be worth a look.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly broken.
They need to be wiped out, exterminated. Nothing less will do. And if we fail?
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
Innocent will suffer just the same.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day. We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion. Oh, yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdisk Ablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned. They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No, that shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel, but this one is new to me.
A friend met on the road, my lady. I told you of the stranger in the swamp. They killed not only that fen's hag, but also the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
2 fine trophies. Perhaps I can interest you in a third. Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Ketheric could. The main entrance is blockaded, but there is another way. Near the park, you will find a broken tower, mid-repair. Climb the scaffolding, and you can enter his palace. It may be watched, but you will not walk into the slaughter that we did. If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies. Emotion cloud our judgment, and it almost dooms us. We need strategy and cool heads.
Should we fortify the camp?
We are begging help from you, an outsider. I would follow Ulmer to the hells and back, but this does not feel right.
For our... To lose our children is a tragedy. To fail so utterly in saving them is something else entirely. Ulmer insists the tribe is not cursed, but I have my doubts.
What will happen to them if we attack?
I pray you will succeed where we failed.
Exterminate every last vampire parasite. I'll destroy.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain. Forgive me. I know tears will not bring our children
Give up
back.
now.
There is nothing to forgive.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
Should mind my step.
Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
So few of us left.
Something over there.
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? The innocent will be suffered just the same. We have no good choices.
I can practically smell it.
Shut it! Scavenge wherever you can from this mess. We'll make something out of it.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
Back off! I found these apples first!
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
The state of this car. Wait, what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Look at that. Fruit could have made.
Spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep. The big one was always filthy.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now. Some goblin cultists were about to stumble on where those two bright boys were hiding. So I just kind of drew their attention. The bright boys got away, but I took a hit killing those gobbos. And it's taken its time healing. Thanks for asking, though.
She's all right.
Don't know how we're gonna get Grunch into the city, wounded as he is. But we have to.
We've got to get Grunch into the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Heads will roll for this. This transgression. This injustice. Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story. A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do? They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum. I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
Can't stand her, can't stand her, can't stand her! My sister-in-law. All law and no sister. Grr.
God, camping with the mother-in-law has been utter hell. Maybe I should just go on ahead into the city without her. Scouting, like.
Actually got here safely. Towing along my wife's sister and mother. Or maybe they towed me along, eh?
My son Garen is pleased we got this far together. But his wife's bitching is making me old before my time. Why can't he tell her to put a sock in it?
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that.
I'm really worried about Umi. How did that song go anyway?
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
Your face is familiar, but it isn't Danis's face. His is the only face I want to see. And I'll never see it again.
Washing my pits, this is the song when up. Aye! Could a bloke not get any bleeding privacy around here? Bunch of perverts, the lot of you.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Could be anything, couldn't it? Now off you pop.
What? I'm bushed. I ran for days to get someplace safe, and then found out I'm last in line to get in, because I'm a hobgoblin. As if I could change that.
How did the wine sack get empty, Garen?
I bet somebody drank it, Ma.
I found some place with much of
You're no sauce. I put my money on the sea. Ha!
If you want to chat, talk to Nesta. I like my personal space.
So don't make trouble.
Donations? And I wasn't informed. Bloody meddling flames. What are you still looking at? You've got a job to do. Hop to it.
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
You best not piss away Manip Nestor's good graces. I hear Worms Rock Prison is rather cold this time of year.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big. Dangerous? Oh, it's a gold mine. So many pockets to pick. Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Want to see? Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look. Stay away from trapped chests.
About honest citizens.
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn, but if the manip says so...
Danger to all of us.
We've got diseases. Any one of them could be a spy to the absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
You see them over there? Refugees? Ha! Naught but a cover. I know what they really are. Dyed-in-the-wool agents of the Absolute. Mark my words. There's probably only a handful of rotten apples among them. Or, you know what they say about rot? It spreads quickly. Ruins the whole bunch.
And I'm...
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere.
Got ya! Too slow!
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. They're a danger to all of us.
Got diseases. Any one of them.
Shadowheart, a word.
That's an order.
Why don't you protect us instead of these scruffy outlanders?
Lord on the rack, give me patience. These protesters keep harassing the refugees. It's horrid. I just hope the Ilmater Temple opens up aid again soon. We need their help here.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Beggars and criminals!
file a report, and I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Codling these backrods and don't give a rat's arse about honest
Up on the hill.
It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
That's curious.
Curious.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
See it? It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been saying that for days.
We told our son that this is a holiday to spare him the truth. We don't have homes to go back to.
Can't talk. I'm sorry. The little one needs all of my attention. Nearly there now.
Do you know where we're going? What kind of inn is it? Will there be feather beds?
You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up there and we're down here.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction. It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard out there. Piles of dead absolutists, and a few of our own as well. The cultists assaulted the gate, armed to the teeth trying to break in. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened. For now, but I can't let you pass. We might have repelled an advance party, but they'll strike again.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. Up on the hill.
I see it. It's up
Just a little more.
No passage this way, I'm afraid. Turn back. It's for your own good.
I see it. It's down here.
That's why
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
Here we are, Griselda.
I'm paid
All in one.
I wish the cult hadn't burnt our farm, though. At least we got Biscotti out that burn.
The guard is busy with their patrol and has no time for idle chatter.
Just a little singe, eh?
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently.
I apologise for my husband and his obsession with that bloody dog.
What was that, my dear?
Nothing, darling.
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy. Isn't he just? I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful war.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy. Give me strength.
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby hovels jam-packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
Then I guess you better get well. And soon.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do whatever it takes. Ready by the door.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
What were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking.
stronger than ever.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full for the good of the people. Our people. Citizens only. I won't say it again.
What's that?
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Attention! Can't I just break it?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down.
Action, not reaction.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Take you.
Still breathing, despite everything. Step carefully. There's a trap. Don't waste a step.
Trap.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world.
Stone Lord. He'll saw this. He'll get him.
You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Let's get going. Time to press ahead. Be wary. This place is trapped. Decapitated, but still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
Blackith's will be done, without delay.
All right, what now?
Blackith's will be done.
No time to rest. If not over, then through. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold. Are you serious?
A pacifist? In Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
The Guild owns this city.
Heading out.
Swift and lethal.
little help, please? Take you.
Take me.
Survival is all that matters.
Eat it.
These boots have seen everything.
Ready for this? Incoming.
Still alive. So that's progress. Swift as my feet can carry me.